Glock 17L appendix carry all day. Man, what's up with that, Z? I guess. Dude, that's crazy. I see people, that's great. I see people carrying crazy stuff, man. You know, a lot of people talk about 1911s and how heavy they are. I've seen people carrying 1911s, appendix, the double stack 1911s, you know, and so, yeah, you know, people carry crazy stuff. I don't want to say crazy stuff. You know, people feel like they can carry certain things and they're comfortable with certain guns. I mean, it's just the way it is. Take another zip, man. Did I say zip? It's a sip. Yeah, so anything that works for you guys, just because it works for your neighbor, just because it works for your best friend doesn't mean it's going to work for you. One of the best things to do is go out to a shooting range where you can rent guns and try them out and you know, see what works good for you, what feels ergonomically well in your hands, and that's it. At the end of the day, it's about you. It's about nobody else. A lot of people telling you, no, man, buy this gun or buy that gun. And look, there's a lot of good guns out there. Most of them are good. There's some bad guns, some guns that you may want to stay away from. Do your own research. I'm not going to sit here and tell you what to buy, what not to buy. I'm not being mean. I'm just being honest, because what works for me may not work for you. And a gun you can't return. So all sales are final. So if you have a friend that has, you know, 5 different guns, take them out to the range. Obviously right now you can't, but when everything settles down, take them out to the range, buy them a box of ammo, or just buy them a Big Mac or something, and tell them, hey man, take your shield because I want to try it. Go out there and try it, man. And if you like it, it feels good in your hands, cool. You may not even have to shoot it, man. You know, you may just want to walk up to a counter, and they're there to help you, man. So walk up to a counter and say, hey man, I want to see that gun. I want to see this gun. You're going to pay $500, hard-earned money. Make that guy behind the counter work for you. That's it. There's nothing wrong with that. Don't get overwhelmed by these videos that are going. There's videos online, there's videos on Instagram, and okay, gun shop owners are, you know, calling people idiots and all that. If there's a gun shop owner and he's giving you vibes like that, walk out, man, go to the next gun shop. But at the end of the day, they should be there for you. They work for you, in essence, because they're trying to sell you something that they need to sell so that they can stay open. It's just business. And so go out there and you know, don't be shy, even if you don't know the terminology. I was there once. And so don't be shy about terminology. Just be honest and say, hey man, you know, I've never owned a gun. But I feel like I need to buy a gun right now. And what do you think is the best option? Well, we got this, and this. And ask away. Hey, man, what's the difference between this and that? And if they give you attitude, then leave, man, and go somewhere else. You'll find somebody that's going to help you. Not everyone's a jerk, man. Most people are really good. I'm just saying, if you run into jerks, get out of there and go somewhere else. But they should be there to help you guys. At the end of the day, they should be wanting to make a sale. And that's a successful business mindset, and they should have that. And if they don't, maybe you shouldn't do business there. But again, don't feel shy. Don't feel inferior. Go out there and just say, look, man, I don't know too much about guns. What's the difference between a revolver and a semi-auto or whatever, a pistol? Just ask away, man. You know, they shouldn't be laughing at you. And if they do, then maybe just go somewhere else. Now, we also have Google stuff, man. You wanna go in there with some knowledge, so don't be lazy either. Do your part, Google stuff, and say, hey man, you know, oh, this is what I want. That's what a Glock 19 is. What's a striker fire? What's this? What's that? Ask away. You know, what's an RMR? What's that plate for? What's the MOS? Go to Google, find it out, and then go out there with a little bit of knowledge, and obviously that'll help everybody that's behind you, because you know nobody likes to stand behind that guy at McDonald's that's asking all these questions about the burgers. You know, the line needs to move, right? So, you know, do your part as well. But at the end of the day, the guys in the back of the counter are there to help you guys. And so ask away, man. Ask away, because this is an investment. And you know, you're gonna plow down $500, then you need to know what you're getting, and you don't want to make a mistake. Get it in, and so yeah, and so just, you know, it's not impossible, guys. Stop feeling like it's something that, you know, I'm not worthy. I don't know what this is. I don't know what 9mm and 45 is. So no, I'm not going to go buy a gun. Don't let that stop you from protecting yourself and your family, man. Don't. Do your research, man. There's a thing called Google. Don't be lazy either. But go out there and inform yourself, man. And go out there and ask questions. There's no dumb questions. There shouldn't be any dumb questions. There shouldn't be, because this is important. And then, go out there and know your gun safety rules. You can Google that as well. Go out there and take a course. You can Google that as well. Find a course that's close to you. Go out there, find a shooting range. Maybe, there's a range master that can help you. Guys, pick up the phone and call, man. The fastest way to get somewhere is to ask. And if you want to get to a point where you want to conceal carry on a daily basis, pick up the phone and ask. I get a lot of DMs on a daily basis, a lot of DMs asking me questions like that. And I don't push them away and say, well, that guy shouldn't be carrying because he doesn't know what a threaded barrel is. That's dumb. Teach the guy what a threaded barrel is. Teach each other, man. Show him what it is and show him what it does and what it can do and what it's there for. Knowledge is key, man. And if you have knowledge, don't act like a sponge and suck it all up, man. Pass it down, guys. This is important. This is our Second Amendment. People talk about the Second Amendment, but then they call other people idiots because they don't know what the Second Amendment is for. Maybe you should sit down and teach them, man. If you think you're all that. I'm sorry, man. I'm going on a rant here, but it's just because I see a lot of stuff going on right now on social media about new gun buyers. And yeah, look, I get it. I understand that a lot of these new gun buyers are the same guys that were telling you, why do you need a 30-round mag? I get that. But we're in the now. We're here where they feel that they need to protect themselves, and maybe they had a change of heart. And so what are you going to do? You're going to kick them while they're down, or you're going to help them? You got to help them, man. So a rant here on just on you guys out there, you new gun buyers out there, man. Go out there, do it. Ask me, DM me. I won't shy away from it. Go to Instagram. We're under Bravo Concealment. DM me, man. I answer those DMs, me, not somebody else. On Instagram, on Facebook and all that, every once in a while I'll dive in there and I'll answer some questions. But for the most part, Instagram is all mine. It's like you're texting me. DM me, guys, with any questions you may have. There's no wrong question. There's no dumb question, man. And I'll try to help as much as I can. Don't be lazy either. Don't be lazy. Do your research. But hey, I'm there for you, man. I'm there for you. I'm there to try to help you and try to get you on that right track so that one day you can start concealed carrying. That's Bravo's purpose. Whether it's with a Bravo holster or not, I do these Facebooks or I do this Facebook Live because I want to motivate people to go out there and start concealed carrying. Whether it's with our gun holster or not, it doesn't matter. I just want to motivate people to go out there, start concealed carrying, maybe look into some courses. All those things are important, guys. Go out to the range, just shoot your gun. Those things are super important, man, because at the end of the day, this weapon is a tool that you can use as leverage against the bad guy that wants to hurt you or the people around you that you love. And so be ready to use this tool. Do you have to be Navy SEAL ninja status to use it? No, man. But, you don't have to be Dale Earnhardt to drive, but, I mean, you got to know certain things, man. You got to know how to peel out at least. No, I'm just kidding. All right, guys. Any more questions? Sorry I went on a rant there, but I felt like I had to.